Welcome to Carr Odell Field. I'm Jason Wicks along with Coach Chuck London. We're here for a big title game between the Hilldale Hornets and your Fort Gibson Tigers. We're going to take a brief timeout for the national anthem. Landry Moydell, a junior here at Fort Gibson. Nice rendition of the national anthem. It's a nice day for baseball.
We've had some unbelievable weather this year. Not much rain, cold and stayed away. It's a great day for a game, and it's a big game.
It is a big game. So let's talk defense for your Tigers. In left field, number 3, Wyatt Pierce. Pierce in left. In center field, number 5, Grant Edwards. Edwards in center. In right field, number 13, Colton Berry. Berry in the right field. Around the infield, number 25, Brody Rainbolt. Rainbolt at first. Second baseman, Landon Nail, number 2. Nail at second. At third base, number 20, Jackson Blunt. Blunt at third. And at shortstop, number 4, Cole Mahaney. Mahaney at short. The battery for your Tigers behind the plate, number 8, Cody Walking Stick catching. And on the mound for your Tigers, number 23, Weston Rouse. Rouse pitching. Lineup for the Hornets, leading off number 25, the pitcher Evan Smith. Hitting second, the shortstop number 9, Colby Thompson. Hitting third, the center fielder number 14, Caden David. Hitting cleanup, right fielder number 1, Kilton Sidlick. Number 5, hole, number 12, second baseman Caden Thompson. Number 6 on the lineup, number 24, third baseman Austin Fletcher. The 7 holes, number 10, left fielder Alex Rowland. The designated hitter hitting 8th, number 5, Aidan Jenkins. And the catcher is in the 9 hole, number 23, Joey Myers. So Weston Rouse, a lefty on the mound for the Tigers.
All right, here we go.
I'm ready. It's been a while since we broadcast a baseball game. About 2 years, I guess. First pitch inside, ball 1. Second pitch hit between third base and short for a base hit.
Coach has remarked that the leadoff hitter there for Hilldale's really been seeing the ball well, and came to play right there. He hit a nice one to the left.
At the plate now, number 9, the shortstop Colby Thompson.
Coming into this game, Hilldale and Fort Gibson tied for the district lead, so makes this this rivalry game even bigger.
We'll pick off to first.
Do you want to write those down?
Fort Gibson's coming off the shootout at the Fort Tournament Championship where we had beaten Red Oak. and really have played well the entire season with such a young group.
Yeah, not a senior on the lineup for your Tigers, and 18-1, is that right? 18-1 on the year, and the only team we've lost to is a team from Texas.
Burke Burnett.
That bunt's popped up.
There we go.
Caught by walking stick in foul territory for out number 1.
Our guys have been playing solid baseball, manufacturing runs, playing good defense. Pitching's been outstanding throughout the staff. They're playing with a lot of confidence right now, and it's really fun and exciting.
At the plate now, center fielder number 14, Jayden David. Just missed outside, ball 1. A little bit low ball, too. Didn't miss by much.
He's been throwing well all year. He'll find it here in a second.
A little check back to Rainbolt at first base. Pitch was in there. He'll pop him up. Maybe for out number 2, and it is. Jackson Blunt pulls that one in.
Nice play by Jackson with that wind blowing and that sun bright. It's really nice to see Jackson out here playing ball. He was off a year or so, and now he's back his junior year, and he's a great addition to this ball team.
He's just a great all-around athlete. Can't hurt to have him out here for sure.
That's exactly right.
Rainbow was ready to throw him out, but missed the ball, so a stolen base by Evan Smith. One and 0 the count. So his number 1, Kilton Sedlick. He's the right fielder, cleanup position. I just can't get over looking at the field. I love the turf. I don't know how you go somewhere else and play on grass. I think you'd kind of be disappointed.
I'll tell you what, this complex is really nice, and the coaches have really done a good job in the outfield. The grass looks good. The turf's awesome. The red. It's just a really good ballpark. Snuck that one in.
That was a nice little curveball. I really like the net. That's kind of been, I don't want to call it an eyesore, but that old chain link fence that we had, it's gone. And man, this net backstop it's really nice. Nice hit to shortstop, Cole Mahaney. Mahaney to first.
Right there. Nice job, routine right there. Good job, guys.
So we're halfway through the first inning, no score for the Hornets. We'll be right back. You're watching FortGibsonTigers.tv.
Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory wish to personally invite you and your family to come tour the newest funeral home and the only crematory in Muskogee. Cornerstone welcomes the opportunity to answer any questions regarding planning and pre-arrangements for you and your loved ones. At Cornerstone, you'll find a helpful professional staff and beautiful surroundings. Come experience the difference at Cornerstone Funeral Home, 1830 North York, Muskogee, where you will find faces you know and reputations you trust.
Welcome back to Carr O'Dell Field. Let's look at the defensive setup for the Hornets. In right field, number 1, Kilton Sedlick. In center field, number 14, Jayden David. And in left field, number 10, Alex Rowland. Around the infield, Rylan Nell at first base. He's number 7. Second baseman is number 12, Caden Thompson. Third baseman is number 24, Austin Fletcher. Shortstop, Colby Thompson, number 9. The battery for the Hornets, number 23, Joey Myers catching. And on the mound, number 25, Evan Smith. The lineup for your Tigers, leading off Number 3, left fielder Wyatt Pierce. Hitting second, number 5, the center fielder Grant Edwards. Hitting third, the pitcher, number 23, Weston Rouse. Hitting cleanup, number 8, the catcher Cody Walkingstick. Hitting in the 5 spot, first baseman number 25, Brody Ringbolt. Hitting 6th, the shortstop number 4, Cole Mahaney. Hitting the designated hitter spot, number 7, number 1, Jayden Graves. Hitting 8th, second baseman number 2, Landon Nell. And in the 9 spot, number 20, third baseman Jackson Blunt.
Wyatt Pierce leading us off. Saturday night he played great. Came in relief, pitched 4 innings of shutout ball. Just couldn't ask for more from a very young freshman, and stepped into a tough situation and really stepped up and played well. I was very proud of him the other night.
And it's an exciting future here for the Tigers, at least for a couple more years. These guys just maintain what they've got right now and have a great season for the next 2 or 3.
Good team chemistry, playing with a lot of confidence. Guys are stepping up all over. It's really exciting right now.
And contagious.
Very. I think it's bled over. You can see the number of cars out here. It's bled over to our community, and they feel it as well. And Fort Gibson's going to support a winner, and they feel that they've got one right here, and it's really fun. Give a shout out to our coaching staff, Coach Edwards, Coach Dixon, Coach Tolbert. They've done a great job.
First pitch to Pierce, in there for a called strike. Yeah, the wind blowing left to right, pretty strong. The flag is straight out. Second pitch, hit up. That could be trouble. It is trouble. So Wyatt in there with a base hit.
I got it, you take it?
Yeah.
Is that what it looked like?
So now the center fielder number 5, Grant Edwards.
Grant's played solid all year. He's a tough kid, good athlete.
Multiple sport athlete, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
I like it when they're able to cross over and play different sports and excel. It's even better.
Yeah, he went to state in wrestling this year. And now he's out here. He started the game the other night against Red Oak. He only had 50 pitches in him. That's all they were allowing him. So got us off to a really good start. Pierce came in and finished it. So a lot of teamwork.
Checking Pierce over there at first. 1-0 pitch on the way, in there for a strike.
Pierce is a threat at first, taking second. There's no doubt he's a good athlete. Well, that outfield is in.
It is.
They are in.
Yeah, a line drive to right center would be really nice.
Yes. Triple?
Yeah, maybe so. I guess they're hoping that the ball gets up in the wind and just kind of hangs. One. Curveball. Good pitch to steal on. He's in there.
Very, very capable young man right there. Made a good slide. It was close, but he made it.
It was close. Yeah, Joey Meyer's got a nice arm behind the plate here for Hilldale. Two balls, one strike. That ball's outside, 3-1.
Hilldale's a lot like us in that they're really young. Got a lot of guys coming back. We got a few seniors, but not many. Very comparable with our team.
.31 on the way inside, ball 4. Edwards takes a walk. Brings up somebody you probably don't want at the plate with 2 runners on, do you?
Boy, he has really played well with guys on.
From the left side, number 23, the pitcher Weston Rouse, now at the plate with 2 on, nobody out. Wind in his direction.
That gap's still out there, too.
Yes, it is. They have not adjusted at all. Ooh, nice little off-speed. Strike 1.
I like our all white.
I do, too. I like the white.
I like the Cincinnati red look the other night, the gray and the red. Really looks sharp. There's nothing like the all white. The red and white really looks good.
Mamas hate it.
Yes, yes. It's not as bad now with the turf.
True. Not going to see many good pitches to hit today.
No, that was a good one. Curved it right in.
The 0-2 on the way, swung on, and a little dribbler to first base. Rylan Nell. He's a 2-sport athlete, maybe 3. I don't know if he plays football or not, but I know he plays basketball.
Mm-hmm. Moved the runners over, did his job. We just manufacture runs. We do whatever we have to do. If it's bunting, if it's, hit a single here or there, our old team is so flexible. They do a really good job of just scoring and playing team baseball.
Walking stick at the plate now, the catcher number 8. Cleanup position. First pitch to him on the way, swung on. Hit to Thompson. Thompson to nail for out number 2, but guess what? The Tigers are going to plate Pierce for the first run of the game. Just like you talked about, manufacturing.
That's what they do.
Move and groove to the plate.
And then play, good pitching and good defense behind it, and it's been very successful this year.
2 outs, 1 run scored, batter on third base.
Brody Rainbow now the first baseman to the plate.
Rainbow, hanging on deck.
Caught the corner, I guess.
Not an umpire. I've got my glasses on, but daggone, no. I would not want to be in that spot.
Oh, no. The 0-1 pitch on the way with 2 outs to Rain Bolt. In the, can't really say in the dirt, in the turf.
In the rubber.
In the rubber. One ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the first inning, 2 outs. Tigers on top, 1-0. Swung on, tried to go to the gap. And then we pop out to Sidlick.
Here we go.
In right field for out number 3. So your Tigers score the first run of the game. They end the first inning 1-0. You'll be right back. You've been listening to FortGibsonTigerVision.tv. Fort Gibson Education Foundation's desire is to help our students receive the best possible education our community can provide. We make every effort to be the highest quality educational system in the state. Donations equal opportunities, opportunities for students and teachers to be their best.
An opportunity to build, design, and compete.
An opportunity to create, design, and share.
An opportunity to encourage, develop, and provide.
An opportunity to travel, process, and gain real-world knowledge.
An opportunity to honor, celebrate, and inspire.
When you donate to our Fort Gibson Education Foundation, 100% of what you donate goes back into our classrooms for students and teachers so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation. Welcome back to Tiger Park, Carr Odell Field, where your Tigers are leading 1-0 after 1 complete inning over rival Hilldale. Big district game here for your Tigers. At the plate, Aidan Thompson is second baseman number 12 leading off.
Fletcher on deck.
Strike number 1. The 0-1 pitch on the way. That one had a little gas on it. Inside, ball 1.
Yes, it did.
That ball was a little bit inside. Two balls and a strike. That one in the dirt.
No, I can't play with them. No, I can't.
31. Hit right on a rope to Thompson. Correction, that's Landon Nail.
1 out.
1 out. It's going to bring up to number 24, third baseman Austin Fletcher.
Rolling on deck.
Landon made a tough play look routine right there.
Yeah, there's nothing fun about those line drives because, especially with the wind behind, you never know what they're going to do.
And that one was dropping.
Nice pitch. Swung on a miss by Fletcher.
You know, Hilldale's got off to a really good start this year. 14-3. Coach Frisbee, you know, he was at Hilldale and then he ventured off and went some other places, but then ended back up there again. So I know he's happy to be back. He's doing a good job.
That's our first strikeout of the game. Didn't mean to cut you off there, Coach.
2 outs.
Yeah, Frisbee's a good guy. I've been around him a couple of times. I enjoy his coaching abilities. Right up there too.
Yes.
So Roland now at the plate, number 10, left fielder. He's a 7-hole. 2 outs. It was a quick 2 outs. A line drive and a strikeout. That one's in there.
Weston doesn't waste any time.
No.
He likes to move through them, and he's settling in right now and looking really good, strong.
You get in that groove. You just want to keep throwing. Kind of like basketball, I guess. Sometimes you don't want to take that halftime break. You're feeling
exactly
good.
Right. Slipped right there. Did you see that?
Yeah, it's muddy. Real muddy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, our cameras are kind of picking that up, but that dark area out there in front of the pitching rubber is pieces of rubber off the turf that been coming up. That was hit really hard back up the middle.
About took his hat off.
Yeah. So Roland with a single, 2 outs.
Single for Roland, puts runner on first base.
He's going to bring up the designated hitter, number 5, Aidan Jenkins. This guy makes me feel old. My kids have been playing ball with him, youth league back at Hatbox for years and years, and to see him playing high school ball just makes me feel old. And I am old.
Well,
not as old as some people on the mic,
no,
but
not quite as old as me. One thing that makes this rivalry unique is everybody knows everybody.
Yeah.
So much interaction, intertwined families, both towns. It's really unique.
Two 2-0 the count to Jenkins. Rouse keeping Roland honest at first base. That pitch was in there.
Right down the pipe.
Ooh. That ball made it right through first base dugout with all the Hilldale Hornet team up on the pole. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Deuce is wild. Top of the second inning. Oh, that pitch was close. Trying to get Jenkins to chase it. Did not. Goes to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Payoff pitch right here with 2 outs. Little pick. Yeah, he's moving on the pitch, no doubt. Swung on a miss, strike 3. Second strikeout of the game for Rouse.
Went outside a little bit and had him chase it.
It was nice. Good pitching.
He knows what he's doing out there. You know, you talked about that mound. That pitcher's mound, there's a little bit of, you know, like any mound, that plant foot, and, you know, we'll have to get it replaced. There's a little tear right there.
Oh, really?
And so the big black spot right there is where they've tried to fill it in with the rubber. And it's not uncommon for that on the turf fields or the turf mound. So they were talking about that Saturday night. That's one of the areas we got to get fixed.
You just replace the whole.
You know, that's what I
area?
asked. I asked that, and because, you know, that's not that big an area, but they said no, they would probably just cut it out and just piece that little area in there. So not sure, but that's one of the just common wear and tear on there.
Yeah, I'm
those
sure that
spikes
is.
coming down in that turf.
They're still wearing their spikes like they would if it was dirt.
Right.
I imagine the same thing would happen at home plate areas where the catchers are a lot, and maybe even where the hitters are.
I see Coach Bethel and Coach Whiteley and Mr. Pemberton down there. It's always good when other coaches from other sports come and support when they have that opportunity, and I think this coaching staff, athletic staff, does that well. Yeah, okay, I'm showing you love. Coach Shelton too. I couldn't tell for sure, but I'm pretty sure that's Coach Shelton.
Coach Shelton made it back from their links today.
Well, I can tell the beard. That's what it is. I can see that. So now I can see. Oh, yeah, I didn't know they were listening. Oh, my.
They got you on the on a little iPad or something down there.
Well, it's like Harry Carey, you know.
Well, you're more than welcome to sing the
seventh
inning stretch. We can move that up to 5th inning.
Yeah, there we go.
We'll do that for you.
Okay, yeah. Oh, 1, 2. We'll have Ty sing it.
Cole Mahaney at the plate now. A curveball by Smith. Misses for ball 1. Mahaney at the plate. Graves and Nail. 3 due up here in the top of the bottom of the second.
I believe it was Friday night. Cole went yard. Big hit to left. Big momentum changer the other night. Not a very big guy, but he's got a lot of power.
He does.
Really good athlete. Run it out.
And he does.
You got it. Just do what you got to do.
That's right.
That's what we do, man. We just get on base, move them around, and we score. Love it.
An infield hit for Mahaney brings up the designated hitter, number 1, Jayden Graves.
It's good to see Jayden out there. He's coming off that ankle injury in basketball, and he's had his share of bad luck with injuries in all sports. But finally getting healthy and kind of getting in the groove.
Yeah, it's good to see. Ball got loose. Mahaney takes second easily.
With our speed, we put a lot of pressure on the defense.
One ball. Pitch swung on. Foul ball. Smith worried about Mahaney at second, giving him multiple looks.
He's a threat every time he's on base.
2 balls and a strike to Graves. Now, you mentioned Coach Shelton earlier. I was out at the Broken Arrow Athletic and Golf Club earlier for our guys tournament. I'm not sure how they did, but that's a tough course, and I thought for the most part they played pretty well. Coach Shelton was driving his cart everywhere. He was wanting to race a couple times, but I let him win. 2-2 the count.
I saw the scores. A 348. I think it was their best of the season, so they did really well. Really well. So I'm sure he's pleased with that score. Trey Downey, 86. Jackson Glasby, 88. Max Wicks, 87. Jace Gillum, 87. Parker Lockhart, 94. So
it is good.
It's good. Real good.
Oh, we got pulled off the bag at first base. Graves ran it out. So Graves going to reach on an error. Mahaney moves to third. We got nobody out, and Landon Nell at the plate. Second baseman for your Tigers.
I was talking to Coach Edwards. He's really proud of Landon Nell. He's really come on and played really well and playing with some confidence. And I think he's found a home at second base there. I know he had a good tournament last week, and so really proud of him.
Graves takes second base.
What's the play called when they take second or come home from third? 'Cause that was fixing to happen.
A little squeeze, you think? Double steal?
They worked it the other night.
A little double steal, yeah.
They worked it the other night perfect and got the run. Gave up the out, got the run.
That's good.
I think that's what was fixing to happen right there, but it's good stuff.
That was against Red Oak?
Yes.
Red Oak's always had a good ball club.
Yes, they do. And they'll be good again this year.
Yeah, I think I saw where they were like ranked number 2 in Class B, if I'm not mistaken. So
right. You know, our guys did a really good job in that game. They were able to throw their top-notch pitchers of their staff because their districts aren't set up like 4As, where we have Hilldale waiting here in district, so we've got to really work our staff. And I think that showed with Edwards pitching and then Pierce coming in, the depth of our staff. And that's what you got to have in those tournaments and in the playoffs to be successful. So it was really good. We've got a deep staff.
yeah, they played 3 games in a row. Tecumseh, and then Oaktahaw, and then Red Oak in the championship game. So no slack opponents.
Nope, that's exactly right.
Two balls to Nail. Make it 2-1.
We got an opportunity right here to really put some heat on them with a hit.
Yeah, that'd be really good here. I'm gonna go out on a limb here and think that Landon is some. There's a good strike, curveball in there for strike 2. Anyway, I was gonna say I think Landon is actually related to Rylan over on the Hilldale squad.
Really?
I think so.
I'm telling you,
Because
it's unique.
Rylan's dad, if I'm not mistaken, played here, and so he got a little tiger blood in him.
Yeah.
He won't admit it.
No, never. Full count. Here we go.
Come on, Lando.
Mike, who's Hilldale ace?
Ace.
I'm feeling a good hit right here.
Nice.
Or a walk.
Good discipline at the plate.
Yeah.
Good eye.
Bases loaded for the 9-hole, number 20, Jackson Blunt.
Baseline ball for Nato. Load the bases. No out. Batters at third baseman, Jackson Blunt.
Wyatt Pierce on deck. Nobody out. This is not where Hildale wants to be.
No.
It was a good cut.
It was a good cut. It's a good pitch, too.
Yeah.
Hit it towards OG&E's, all I can tell you. Or Legendary Fitness.
Yeah.
Refresco. Either one.
Yeah, I'm ready to clear the base.
Ooh.
Clear the base.
We're a little further away than he is. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that call.
And he's got blue on.
He's got blue.
We respect it.
0-2 the count to Blunt. Nobody out. Bottom of the second, calls time. Oh, 2 pitch on the way. Right up the middle.
Got it.
What a great hit. You know, I thought the rubber was going to be an issue there. He was going to give it a bounce. The Tigers plate 2. Mahaney and Graves. Nail moves to third. Blunt takes first. 3-0 the score for your Tigers here in the bottom of the second. Still nobody out.
2 RBI single.
Wyatt Pierce with a leadoff hit back in the first inning.
Got a run on first and third.
Double steal.
Batters on the fielder, Wyatt Pierce.
I think they'll probably just let
Him
Blunt take
second.
it. Yep.
Yep.
And that's the case. Blunt takes second with no throwdown.
Our coaches are really, really aggressive on the base running. Getting those guys move or put a lot of pressure on that defense.
Hildale playing in now. Just a little jab here by Pierce would score 2 more. Two balls, no strike. Make it 3 balls. Good eye. .30 pitch. That one's in there for a called strike. Oh, wow. So now from 3-0, now we're at 3-2. Thought that ball was low. I don't think Wyatt's looking for a walk, but mind games right here. Curveball left it up, maybe a little bit out as well. So Wyatt Pierce takes a walk. Bases loaded for Grant Edwards. He walked back in the second inning. in the first inning. Here we're now in the second inning.
Batters now the center fielder, Grant Edwards.
These are the situations Grant likes. He's a hard-nosed hitter, tough, mentally tough, and disciplined.
Nasty little, I guess that looked like it was an off speed. Strike one. That pitch in the turf. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second inning. Tigers leading 3-0.
Look at all those cars.
Bunch of cars.
Got that little league team down there, but everything else seems to be here.
Those
Crowds are getting bigger.
6-year-olds been driving. There's a hit.
Yep. Got it.
Yep. It's going to plate 2 Tigers. Nice throw to third base. So Nail and Blunt both score.
Went the opposite direction.
Yeah, it was
he
perfect.
Did a good job. Hung in there and did his job.
Almost looked like a hit and run.
2 RBI single for Edwards. 2 runs.
Pierce at third, Edwards at first. We've scored 4 straight.
Batter the pitcher, Weston Rouse.
They know what we're getting ready to do.
and they don't want to throw to Rouse. I'm not real observant, but I think Rouse may be the only lefty on the team. Is that right? Left-handed hitter?
You're challenging me on that.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're right.
Edwards takes second. Stolen base. No throw down. Rouse grounded out to first base. And in his last at bat, that one called strike 0-2.